probably my favorite one that I just like to go with almost every door hanger. And you'll see why. It has like a little iridescent shine, and the white just really makes all your bows pop. All right, so we're gonna cut 4 of these at 18 inches. It was 4, right? It's 5, not 4. 5, y'all. What's up, y'all? How is your, what is today, Wednesday? How's your Wednesday going? 3. Y'all, I don't know if you guys can see it, but can you see how you just get that little bit of like iridescent shine every once in a while? It's super cute. All right. So you'll have all this left over. I'm going to use my Easy Bow Maker. Just going to take my 18-inch cut, curl it a few times on each end, ruffle it right down the middle. All right. Now, this one was a black and white door hanger. So I did the classic black and white, but then we added just a little pop of the Easter color in it. Candace, I saw the video of her coming visit you. Let's dovetail our 4-inch. Now, if you get this kit, you do not have to make your bows the same way. You can definitely use other ribbon. Now, I definitely encourage you to try to make it unique in your own, especially if you're going to sell it on Etsy. You don't want it to look like all the other ones. All right, so the ribbons are 10 inches. And we're just going to make an X with the polka dot. Hey, Debbie. An X with our black and white. Pearl, depends on which code you tried. The Christmas discount one expired on the 26th. When do the boxes go out? They go out on the 7th of every month. What is this kit? This kit is for some door hangers. Now, I'm going to be a little bit honest with y'all. I feel like I can get the center of my bow tighter with a pipe cleaner than I can with a zip tie. So depending on the look that you like, how many ribbons that you put, you may want to try using a zip tie or a pipe cleaner and just see what you get. I feel like sometimes when I use the zip tie, I can still see the zip tie in the middle of the bow, and I don't like that. I would rather grab a pipe cleaner and get it as tight as I possibly can. That way, whenever it puckers up in the center, it's hidden. Y'all, I'm gonna grab the exact same ribbons and do one with a zip tie so you can judge for yourself. But for me personally, I can get a tighter centerpiece, not using zip tie. All right, we need 2 of those. I was like, well, I don't have enough ribbons, but I do. Now, if I put more ribbon in the bow and it fluffs out really well, I can't see the zip tie. So it really just depends on the overall fullness and look that you're going for. So let's try one with the zip tie real quick. My Christmas was good. The good news is adding the zip tie isn't going to mess up your ribbon, so you can try both and just see which one you like. Alright, so same mesh, 18 inches, curl each end a little bit, give it a good ruffle. Gonna do our ribbon the same way. I think it's because of the width of my zip ties. Maybe if you had thinner zip ties, it wouldn't be as noticeable. But there's like a gap this wide. And I don't really like it. As you can see, this is as tight as I can get it. Now, you may not be able to see it as much on camera, but in person, if I look at it just right, I can see the glare of the zip tie versus this one, where I was able to get it so tight that I can't see anything but the bundled ribbon in the center. So, I mean, overall, they don't look that different, but in person, whenever I'm looking at them, let me go close so you guys can see the center. So I don't know that your customer would ever notice it, but you can see right down the center and see that zip tie. Where this one, I'm able to get the pipe cleaner so tight that you can't really see it. So it's really personal preference. Really just personal preference. And listen, if it's one of those things where it hurts your hands to use a pipe cleaner, just use a zip tie. All right, there's bow number 1. All right, door hanger number 2 was a Valentine's Day one, but it had dog print on it. So I'm going to use some dog print ribbon. Well, that was a clear zip tie that has a glare on it, so it's just not for me. What's up, Megan? If you missed all of class tonight, all right, I'm just going to alternate my layers again. Y'all had to make sure I wasn't using the back of that one. I'm very meticulous. No, if I don't like it, I wouldn't want a customer to get it. That's all. Now, the other trick is the more ribbon you add, whenever you add that zip tie, it'll fluff out more and you won't see the center. But I've been getting the best results on our door hangers on Etsy with the simple bows. And I grabbed a zip tie. Don't lose any more weight. I think I'll leave that to the doctors that are monitoring my health. What kind of scissors do I recommend? The ones from DecoExchange.com. All right, there's our little Valentine's Day door hanger. All right, St. Patrick's Day was the next one. Awesome, Melissa, congratulations. Yeah, Megan, look at that swag. You look great. I wasn't doing it for looks, I was doing it for health. So we're gonna let them monitor that. Awesome, Deb. How'd they look? Awesome, Cherie. All right. Let's get this one made. How's my grandmother? I think she got to go home today. I don't know. I haven't talked to Mom. I've been in meetings and stuff all day. I just know this morning the update was she should be able to go home. Y'all, whenever I have the same ribbons, so if I was just going crisscross, crisscross, this next ribbon would fall on top of the same one. So I'm going crisscross, and then again the same way, and then I'll put the dots on the other way. Right, I don't want those two layers to just cover each other up. That wouldn't be any fun. Awesome, Serena. I think most of the ones that I made with the group stuff, with the subscription box, this stuff I've already sold on Etsy. Why do you make the first crease? Mainly because if I don't make a crease in that 4-inch, it doesn't go where I want it to go. It'll like ruffle up. And I'm not a fan of that. All right, getting those nice and tight. Adjusted my camera. I have not. All right, so that was in the basic door hanger kit. That is the 3 that comes with every one. The Valentine's Day, the Easter, and the Valentine's Day. Then you had the option to add on a Mother's Day or a Mardi Gras or get all 5. So let's do our Mother's Day connection first. I think the Mother's Day sign might be my favorite one in the bundle. I just like the colors on it. All right. Hello, Endover. Let's make our layers. For some reason, the 1.5 inch feels like it just goes in nice and fine. You don't really have to crease it. The larger ones, I feel like I want to crease it. I don't know why. Debbie, someone from Koto ordered a door hanger, a Mardi Gras door hanger today. I just made it. It's a big Louisiana one. Elaine, this is the door hanger surprise bundle on Etsy. That's right. All right, gonna grab my little pipe cleaner there. Now, y'all, if I'm working the orders from Etsy or whatever, I follow the same little step. I try to do all of one thing at a time. So that way it's just assembly line real quick, make all the bows, add them to all the door hangers. All right. Let's get our Mardi Gras one done. Anne just ordered hers with the Mardi Gras kit. Oh, so maybe 7 of them went out. Y'all, the team was in such a rush to get all the orders out. They shipped 7 of the door hanger bundles without the supplies. They did ship those supplies out separately. And if you were one of the 7, they messaged you on Etsy this morning or this afternoon to let you know that you would be getting 2 separate packages. Oh, I forgot we used our mesh a while ago. So we're gonna cut an 18-inch piece. Shannon was like, I stayed up late last night thinking, man, those Etsy orders are 5 days old. They got to get out. So as soon as we got in, we packed all those and we started shipping them out. I was like, it was a kit. You can't get them all back out. They had already packed all the door hangers. They were all boxed up. They were already had shipping labels, and they were already in the bins for the shipping companies to pick them up. And the post office got 7 before I found out. So today they had to dig through all of the boxes, find all the kits, pull them back out, open all the boxes, because the boxes they put them in didn't fit with the supplies. So they were not real excited with the kits today, I don't think. But that's good. Everything is fixed. Yeah, Margaret, one of yours was like that. All right. It's like, Shannon, it's fine. It's easy to fix. We just got to let people know what's going on. Becky, the employees that were in the car accident are doing good. Yep, they're back at work. All right, this is the last bow that we got to do. Ruth, I don't remember if the Christmas postcard had a expiration date on it or not. If it did, it should be on the postcard though. All right, get that nice and tight. Give it a good twist. All right. Y'all, what was funny though was the amount of people that didn't read the back of the postcard. They just got it and they were so excited with the coach's pictures. They were like, oh, we just hung it on the fridge. We didn't know there was a coupon on the back. It's like, note to self, put the coupon on the front. Awesome, Carrie. All right, let's start with our Easter. Now, I glittered mine. Yours will not be glittered. If you want to add glitter, all you have to do is I used Rust-Oleum Crystal Clear Enamel. Rust-Oleum Crystal Clear Enamel. I sprayed it, then I just put a little bit of glitter on top. Then I waited about 10 minutes and I sprayed it again. Did everyone get a postcard? It automatically sent a postcard to people who had spent a certain dollar value on the DecoExchange store. So not everyone got one. In the future, everyone will get one, but we only tested it with about 1,500 postcards, I think. Number one, it was a new company, so we didn't even know if people were going to actually get the postcards. So we just mailed out the postcards to a handful of people to test. But we have some automations set up now that certain things will trigger a postcard. It was a couple $1,000s to send out the postcard, so we had to test it to make sure it worked before we decided to implement it. All right, so I'm just looking for my center. Luckily in this one, there is a line right down the middle. I'm just gonna staple my string on here. Maybe next year, maybe. Awesome, Mary. All right, I went with the black and white bow with a little pop of orange. Yeah, it wasn't so much of making sure like we would get orders from the coupons, but it was a new company and I didn't know if it was going to be like a crappy card, if it was going to actually deliver, if they were going to lose them in the mail. Like, I didn't know. But we tested it and it was like a 98% successful delivery rate. So I definitely set up some automations for people there. All right, if you don't have the giant stapler like me, y'all, this one is a hand stapler, and this one was like $12 at Walmart. Works just fine. All right, you just put it where you want to staple and go. I don't know, I liked the pop of orange in this one. It's not too much, it's just a little bit to kind of bring out the Easter in it. What size staples? I use 1/4 inch. It's the smallest ones that'll fit in my stapler. All right, I also glittered this one. Another pop of orange. Now in this one we've got 4 different shades of green. So the clover has 2 different colors of green. This and the little lines are the same green. And then we have 2 different shades of green in the plaid. So I went with 3 different shades of green in my bow. Now watch how good that white looks. I actually got the white tip from MJ, who does door hangers. I noticed that like almost all of hers had a white bow in the background. And then I noticed like how the white just kind of accents everything. If I would have put a piece of green mesh, it would have just got lost in the door hanger and the bow. Becky, I have no idea on how to troubleshoot this thing with. Whenever mine breaks, I just shake it a little bit and it works again. But it's never spit out 2 staples at once. Okay, now you would think this next one would be my favorite because it's got dogs on it. But I don't know, I really like the Mother's Day one. I like the Mother's Day one because it's not just Mother's Day. It can be used for multiple seasons and holidays. It makes it easy as a gift. And y'all know I like marketing, so it's easier to market. Valentine's Day, like this sign, we literally got 1 shot. Here's the door hanger. Look how cute. It says Hello Valentine, and then it's got little dogs on it with hearts and dog bones. Right, so it is easy to market because we can target dog moms. But we still only have 1 shot, Valentine's Day, right? Do I sell the stapler? No, you have to get this one at Home Depot. The puppies are cute, don't get me wrong. But the other one's going to be easier to market all year. All right. No, it's got white stuff on it from last night's project. So this is the Mother's Day one, which I think works for Mother's Day, a good everyday sign. It works for spring, it works for summer. So I think that's why this one's my favorite one in the bundle, is just because it doesn't lock you in to a certain holiday, but it still screams Mother's Day gift. You know, people who love gardening, perfect. What would these sell for? I sell mine for just under $69. If you go to our page, you can scroll down and there's a sticky note where I broke down the math step by step on how we make at least $23 to $25 profit on every one. And that's using retail cost, not wholesale cost. So that's why I went with these colors in the bow, because we've got the variations in pink, the yellow and white, and the light pink. So we basically have everything here except for the little brown dots. But we've got the green, we've got the blue, not blue, blue. What the heck? Pink, yellow, white, 2 shades of pink. Do we make the signs? We do. I designed all of these. I think I designed all of these in like 7 minutes, y'all. I think I should do this background though with more like different words. What do y'all think? I think we should get more like this. Those flowers are just super cute. All right, that's this one. And then the last one in the bundle that you had the option to add was the Mardi Gras. I'm going to say it again. I've been saying it for a couple of weeks now, but Mardi Gras and Valentine's Day is our biggest completed project sellers right now. And for the first time in maybe the history of my Etsy shop, 2 orders today, or 2 orders that we're shipping today, came from Louisiana. That is not normal for me. Usually everything that I sell on Etsy, even my Mardi Gras stuff, my Louisiana stuff, it doesn't go to Louisiana. But both of the orders that I made earlier, before I went live, they're both going to people in Louisiana. I was like, what the heck? Also, I don't know, somebody must have like did a photo or a video with their Santa boots, because Christmas Day we got like 4 or 5 orders for the Santa boots. I was like, somebody must have saw this at somebody's house or saw a photo of it, because why are you buying Santa boots when Christmas is over? Goes to show you're popular all over. Etsy doesn't care about popularity. They care about photos, SEO. Yeah, we don't do a lot locally. There's our Mardi Gras one. I did glitter this one as well. Are you placing the staples on your bows? No, let me grab a door hanger. I think the one that I've been stapling is right here. This is our sample one. Let me grab a piece of mesh. All right, so we're gonna act like this is a full bow. What drives to Etsy? Not me. You can ask anybody that follows me. I share my stats all the time. Our Etsy is not driven by social media. It's driven by SEO and Etsy. All right, so pretend like this was a full bow. What I do is I take the mesh that's on the bottom and I overlap the two pieces that are open. Overlap, just like that. And then I put one staple. I turned it off. One staple in that overlap. And then I overlap the bottom. So right now, you'll see like it's not a good circle. It's kind of open. I cross the bottom, and then I staple there as well. Y'all, fireworks. And that's what it looks like underneath the ribbon. You only go to Etsy when you see things elsewhere, like on a live. Etsy has about 4 million people that search it every single day for products they want to purchase. However, you can absolutely go from this live to Etsy and purchase something in my Etsy shop. I won't be mad about it, but that's how we add it. And then the ribbon's just attached to your bow. All right, let's recap. Celeste, one of her best customers, is only on Etsy, doesn't even have Facebook. It's crazy. So this one is in every kit. The St. Patrick's Day. The Easter was in every kit. The Valentine's Day one was in every kit. That's the 3 that were in every kit. Then you had the option to add Mardi Gras or Mother's Day or both. Do the door hangers come in a smaller size? Only 18-inch. Where's the kit? You can go to DecoExchange.etsy.com to get the kits. All right, y'all, that's it. Happy Wednesday. I do know that we have new product on DecoExchange.com. About 800 new door hanger designs on ReadSignOutlet.com. And then this kit is